And we begin with an update on a wild car chase. We've just learned that police have arrested the mother of a baby involved in that pursuit.
And in the past 30 minutes, we discovered that the child belongs to one of the two suspects. Here's the path the suspect, the first one, took, starting in Rockwall and approaching downtown. He wound his way through neighborhood streets and went speeding down the highway. Eventually, the pursuit came to an end in West Dallas at a building that houses a women's clinic and Head Start. And that's where we find senior crime and justice reporter Rebecca Lopez. Rebecca, walk us through what happened.
Well, sources confirm, as you just mentioned, that the mother of the baby was arrested on outstanding warrants here at the scene. One of those is a felony warrant. One of the suspects is the father, and the baby was turned over to the grandfather here at the scene. Now, this all started in Rockwall with a car that was reported stolen, that blue Charger. Rockwall police chased him through Garland and into Dallas. DPS put its helicopter up in the air and followed that car. Multiple agencies helped out, including Dallas County Sheriff's Department and Dallas Police. It lasted for quite some time as the suspect wound his way through highways and neighborhoods. Eventually, the suspect pulled over and took the baby out of the vehicle and put that baby in a white Jeep being driven by another man. I'm told that man was a relative. The first suspect then jumped into the Jeep, and both suspects kept going with that baby inside. They eventually crashed the Jeep into a fence at the Lake West YMCA that also has that Head Start Center and the women's clinic. The two men ran inside with that baby and were eventually arrested. A woman that sources say, again, is the mom, showed up here at the scene and was arrested. Police say they recovered a gun and drugs that the suspects had on them. Dallas police had ironically just done a training with the staff at this facility yesterday, an active shooter training showing them what to do if someone got inside. So they immediately went into lockdown. Here is one of the parents talking about that.
She told me right away, Mom, we was on lockdown. They said lockdown, lockdown. So we ran to the classroom and we had to lock the door, and she was like, somebody came into the school, but I'm just glad she's okay.
One of the suspects was sitting in the back of the squad car when we walked up. He was talking to that grandfather who eventually took the baby. I was trying to ask him questions about why he was in this chase with his baby, but he didn't answer my questions. The second suspect was inside another squad car, and he was screaming and crying and slamming his feet against the seats in that squad car. Now, they face a bunch of charges and are being booked right now into the Dallas County Jail. The good news is that baby is safe and okay. Back to you guys.